Hey guys, so look at what I've got. How many of you have heard of the Spongebob Wet n Wild collaboration? Well, I bought the whole vault. So this was actually sold out for a little bit and it finally came back in stock. It was $70 for the whole collection. So this is Wet n Wild. Now, I think Hip Dot made a collaboration. They made like eyeshadow palettes and face masks a while back, but I didn't buy any of that. But I thought this was just really too cool to pass up. So look at this huge box. I mean, this box is massive, guys. I'll show you the back of it. It's really heavy. I do not know what I'm going to do with this, but I'll figure that out later. So, there's a little bit of glare. I'll read it to you. Wet n Wild joins Spongebob Square Pants and the Bikini Bottom gang to light up your imagination with a positively joyous collection of tools, powerful pigments, and benefits, all with a touch of irresistible nautical nonsense. So I actually ordered this one off of Ulta.com. Walmart is selling this stuff. I don't think they sell the whole vault. You have to buy everything individual, which I don't know if that's, I imagine that's not, I don't know if it's going to be cheaper or what. I don't know how this stuff is priced, but okay. Let's just jump right in. Get it open. This thing is heavy, guys. I'm struggling here. Okay. And look at the inside of this box. I mean, how cute is that? I love it. Okay. So, let me just kind of show you all of this. So it's a 12-piece set. It completes the whole collection. I mean, this thing is so big, guys. And the packaging is so cute on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open everything and go through everything so you can see what it is, because there's stuff, I haven't opened this. This is the first time I've opened it too. So let's see. We will start. There's 2 liquids, and this one is called Fun Purifying Setting Mist. So after you put your eyeshadow on or your powder, your foundation, all your makeup's done, you spray this on your face at the end. I mean, this stuff is so cute. If you love SpongeBob, how can you not buy this? Let's see what it smells like. It smells pretty good. Oh, and all this stuff is limited edition. Which, I mean, you probably already knew that. But. So this one looks like it has some shimmer in it. You can see everything's kind of whirling around there. But this is called BFF, Best Friends Forever, and it is the Hydrating Brightening Primer Mist. So, this is before, so before and after. Before you put your makeup on, you can spray this on your face, and it will give you like a brightening effect. And I'd say you'll have quite a bit of shimmer because that stuff is really thick in there. can see it. I usually try to avoid the shiny look because I feel like it makes you look sweaty, or I kind of look oily sometimes anyway, so I like more of the matte look, but some people really like the shimmer. So this, I'm really curious about. This is called Gary Sponge and Brush Cleanser. But it's like, do you hear it? It's like a bar of soap or something. Let's open it up because I don't know what this is. It's called Snail Soap Suds also. Okay. So it's literally a bar of soap. I've never used a bar of soap to clean my makeup brushes. I usually use liquid soap, so I don't know. Maybe this is really good for like the sponges though. You know, that could, maybe that's some secret I don't know about. But we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. And the packaging is really just cute, guys. Okay. So this is the SpongeBob's Pineapple House. And it's a sponge case. So it comes with 3 different makeup sponges. And this is a case you could keep one of them in. Let's say one would fit in there. It's really cute. Let's check it out. So it's squishy. Oh, make a mess. Okay. So it is squishy. It comes apart. And I'd say, you know, your sponge should just fit right in there. Well, that's actually good. It's expandable. It's interesting. Keep your sponge safe to keep the bacteria and stuff off of your face. So, before COVID, I did use a makeup sponge for my concealer and stuff, but I honestly haven't even worn concealer since COVID started. And what's the point? Okay. Next, we have a Sandy Cheeks round kabuki brush. Look how cute. So, let's see. Usually big brushes like this, I know a lot of people use them for different things. I use it for like my face powder because I don't use liquid foundation. I just use powder. Oh, that is really cute. And the bristles are really soft, guys. So that would be a good size face brush, I feel like. Yeah, that'd be good. Next, we have a Spongebob flat kabuki brush. And a flat brush, I'm not positive on what to tell you to use that on. Aw, it's really cute though. I'm a sucker for good packaging and a good collaboration. Like I actually just ordered a Clueless, the 25th anniversary. They did a makeup collab with Hip Dot and I'm waiting on that. I love makeup. So let's see what this is actually used for. Flat and fluffy bristles, and they are soft. Ideal for controlled powder application and blending. Okay, so highlighting and contouring. So I do not do a lot of either of that. But this kit does come with a highlighter. And I know a lot of people do like to contour, so that's a perfect brush for that. Okay, and let's check out all the little sponges. So we've got SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. So I even use a sponge on my eyebrows. I'll use like a brush, a small brush, and then I'll use a blending sponge and just kind of go around to make sure that my eyebrows don't look too thick or like too pigmented. Like, you know how sometimes people color their eyebrows and it's just too much, it's just everywhere. Okay, wow, this sponge is really soft. And it has SpongeBob's face etched in it. How cute, guys. This stuff is almost so cute, like you don't even want to use it, but... So, this sponge is square, but it has like a beveled, like a round edge to it. So, let's see what it says. A versatile beauty sponge is designed with a unique material to ensure less makeup absorption and waste. So it's supposed to be streak-free blending every time you use it. The round bottom is for effortless blending. So it's supposed to actually save your product instead of using too much. So that's pretty good. You know, like your concealer and your foundations. And then next we have Patrick. And this is more of the shape that I actually use when I use one for my concealer. And you can use your sponges wet or dry. Eyebrows I use dry. Concealer I use wet. I can't believe how soft these sponges are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one has Patrick's face etched on it too. You can see it. And this one, like this shape, I'll usually put my concealer right here. And then I'll take the small edge and just kind of, you know, make sure it gets absorbed. And then I'll take the big edge to just kind of blend it out like that. Which I haven't done in forever, but that's how you do it. And then we have Squidward, which is also a pretty good shaped sponge. It's similar to what I was just talking about, you know, the small edge and the big edge, wet or dry. Let's actually see what it says about Squidward though. So you can see his face. He looks very thrilled. And the back has a flat edge. And that's really good for, you know, blending out bigger areas too. So an hourglass shape that fits comfortably in the hand. The smaller side is perfect for precise placement, while the larger side provides effortless blending all over. So, same thing I said. All right. This thing, I was pretty excited about this because I looked all this stuff up online. So I thought about buying it separate, or I thought about only buying the stuff that I thought I would really use. But then I seen this whole big thing and I had to have it, so you know how that goes. So this is a Krabby Patty. Sponge and brush cleansing pads. So that should be interesting. Oh my gosh, it's squishy. I'm running out of room. Okay, so this is for cleaning your sponges and brushes, because we got to do that to keep the bacteria off our faces, to keep acne away and all that other stuff. So it's a Krabby Patty. Let's see. Okay. I also wanted to throw this in there because I just seen it, but this is the bottom of the Krabby Patty box. And I didn't know that each piece was for something different. So the top bun that I showed you earlier with the texture is for like a deep clean of all your stuff, your sponges or your brushes. The lettuce was just for your sponges. The patty is for your eyes, so like your eye stuff, your eye brushes. It's really good for that. And so the patty is for the eyes. The bottom bun is for your face brushes, so like your kabuki brushes. So each one of these pieces has a different texture on it. Try to get it to where you guys can see. So here's the top. It even has little sesame seed buns, guys. So do you see the texture? Okay. The lettuce texture. The patty texture. I assume the question marks for like the secret sauce. I don't know. And then the bottom bun texture. So all of those textures are to take your brush, wet your brush, put some soap on it, rub it against the texture. That will help clean your brush or your sponges and get all of the dirt and grime out of them. When I was little, I used to love to play with play food. So naturally, you know, I had to have the Krabby Patty. Okay, so then we have the Spongebob highlighter. Now this will probably be the least used thing that I have out of this kit because I don't really use highlighter. I don't really like the shiny look. But, you know, you could probably use it for something else. Eyeshadow even. Okay. So this is the Spongebob Highlighter Illuminator. And SpongeBob's face is etched into it. Look how happy he looks. And let's just swatch it. This is powerful, guys. Like, I would be afraid to use too much of this. Like, okay. The last thing that I'm the most excited about, like when I heard about all this makeup, I was like, I've got to have the eyeshadow palette. So, and when I went to Walmart, they had some of this other stuff, but the eyeshadow palette was sold out. So, you know, I think the eyeshadow palette itself is $13. Like, this stuff is not really expensive by itself. The whole thing was $69, so I, you know, considering one Urban Decay palette costs like $50 or something, I don't find this very expensive for makeup. Okay, so I'll try to do this where you can see it good. Nautical nonsense. So it says, soak up some nautical nonsense and add this bikini bottom inspired palette to your everyday routine. 18 hyper-pigmented eyes and face pigments in a mix of buttery soft mattes, sparkling shimmers, gleaming satins, and self-adhering multi-dimensional glitters. Thank you, guys. So I got the palette open. It's even cuter than I thought. It actually has Krabby Patties and jellyfish and different little sea things all edged in. Like, look how cool. Okay, so let's do some swatching. So I just swatched the whole bottom row and I'm gonna let you see it. We have some really pretty glitter, some mattes, So I'm going to go down the line here and just read, starting from this side. So, howdy y'all, me money, order up, absorb the love, load of barnacles, and secret formula. So here is the second row. And my exact thoughts when I was putting all these colors on was, if there was some fish in Bikini Bottom putting on some makeup, this would be the exact colors I would expect them to wear. Like, these colors just look so Spongebob-y. I don't know. So starting from this color, I'm going to read the names of these. So we have Sea Star, Best Day Ever, Squarepants, Pretty Patty, Jellyfish Jam, and Gare Bear. And this is the very top row. And these are some really pretty shimmers. Like, look at this one. And the thing about this palette is I think you can do like this whole top row, besides these blues, would be a really pretty natural day look. Or like you could get really funky with it, like the row that I just showed you. But I'm going to read from this very white color. You probably can't see it very good, but I'm just going to go down and read the names. So mayonnaise, One Eternity Later, tartar sauce. This one's called tartar sauce, y'all. This is my favorite one in the whole palette. Look how pretty. Sandy Shoals, Bikini Bottom, and Aye Aye Captain. So that was the whole SpongeBob Wet n Wild collaboration makeup collection. So if you are liked what you've seen, you want any of this, you can buy it separate, or you can buy the whole thing online at Ulta or probably any of the makeup stores. You can go directly to wetandwild.com and try to order it. That's what I tried to do at first, but it was sold out. So I'm not sure if it's still sold out or we're in pretty good shape or what. But if you want to buy it separate, Walmart does have it, unless they're sold out, of course. So, okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.